For the first time in history, our planet is threatened by humans and our behavior. To such an extent that the climate, habitat, and evolution itself may change forever. We're faced with choices that will affect all of our lives.
It's never enough. And it gets old, and it gets boring, and it's a little scary, actually. It's a little scary to wish for things, and to hope for things, and to pray for things, and then to get them, and to go, cool, if it was just that, if I can just get that, I'd have nothing to complain about. You get it. Well, maybe now that I got that, if I could just grab one more thing. And so it kind of keeps on going, and it keeps on going, and it's kind of disturbing when we're so lucky. We're so fortunate, and yet we want more all the time.
I'm Tricia. And I'm Sierra, and we have recently been accepted as part of the Operation Groundswell team going to Southeast Asia. Our story is the story of a new generation. A generation looking for meaningful, genuine experiences that exist in the real world, not in the virtual one. That's why our teams are comprised of storytellers and jokers, architects and engineers.
These alumni keep on telling us that traveling the way we do changes a person forever. That's why we're not just trying to be a big box travel company. We're trying to spark a groundswell of support, a movement of globally active and committed backpackers.
So check it out and join us today.
Operation Groundswell's underlying mission is to backpack with a purpose. So as much as we'll be enjoying Thai culture, food, and all the people, we'll also be engaging in volunteer work with a whole bunch of different NGOs.
Yeah. So basically, our team's focus is going to be contributing to a few of the local non-government organizations such as the Sika Asia Foundation, the Elephant Valley Project, and as well as the Mirror Foundation. The Mirror Foundation!
So the Mirror Foundation is located in northern Thailand, and it's an organization that engages in a lot of social justice rights advocating on behalf of the Hill Tribe peoples. The Hill Tribe people are significantly disadvantaged against when it comes to just the basic human rights. One of the issues that Mirror is dealing with is to improve the issue of Thai citizenship. The government has refused the Hill Tribe people Thai citizenship unless they produce documentation of their parents being born in Thailand. This is really unrealistic because the people in these villages don't just have paper documentation of this stuff lying around, let alone access to go on the internet and find this anywhere. Without Thai citizenship, an individual is effectively a non-person. So they're unable to vote, buy land, seek legal employment, travel, get any access to healthcare or education. Currently, about 50% of the Hill Tribe population doesn't have Thai citizenship, and a lot of them will remain without it.
So the Mirror Foundation has assisted over 2,000 people in acquiring these Thai citizenships, and they're still working toward acquiring citizenships for the other 4,000 Thai-born Hill Tribe people. Another major project the Mirror Foundation engages in is creating opportunities for kids to go to school and become educated. This is extremely important because many Hill Tribe girls fall into the sex trafficking industry to earn money to support their families, and many Hill Tribe boys also get drawn into exploitative child labor work as well. And without access to education tools, being human trafficked becomes one of the really only real options of survival for these people.
So basically what we're trying to say is sending the younger generation to school not only empowers this one Hill Tribe individual, but it empowers that whole community, allowing them to stand up to the unjust laws government has thrown over top of them.
What we'll be doing is is spending a lot of time in eastern Cambodia with the Elephant Valley Project, and what they do is provide care and rehabilitation for the vulnerable and injured elephants by feeding and bathing them and other things like that. So that's basically what we'll be doing while we're there, volunteering. And lately, the Elephant Valley Project have broadened their mission to improve the elephants' lives by educating the locals about the dangers of exhausting these elephants through their labor-intensive projects, such as carrying lumber or really heavy materials on their backs, and even people through tourism. So using the elephants to carry these things is something that the locals use as a means to survive because they need to make money somehow. So helping to prevent the elephants' endangerment will not only improve the lives of the elephants, but those of the locals in Cambodia.
Another way we'll be helping to stop the extinction of the Asian elephant is we'll be planting some trees in areas that have recently gone through some deforestation, because again, this is another big problem about how the Asian elephant is going extinct. A lot of the forests, which is their home, are being slashed down for products like shampoo, paper, a whole bunch of things that we consume daily over here in the West. But by doing that, we're ruining the homes of the little alleys. So thanks so much for watching our video, guys. We really appreciate the time you took out of your special day.
And if you want to be an OG too, and by OG I don't mean original gangster, you can click the link below and donate the amount of your choice, which will be going directly to the NGOs we talked about today, as well as the FICA Foundation.
Thank you.